Hey guys, Jengar here. We are on the third dev server and I'm home. I don't have to work, so we finally get some time to look at the two new planes that we will get in patch 1.81. So far it's only two. This is the one I am most interested in. It's the I-225. We had a dev blog on this thing and they called it very fast and indeed pretty maneuverable when fast, so we're gonna look at that. It's a 6.3 plane, so it will definitely see a lot of up tiers into 7.0 most likely. Top speed looks to be alright, although the stat card you can never really 100% trust that. Turn time looks to be alright with 19.0 and a rate of climb looks pretty nice as well. You have the four 20mm SWAT cannons all in the nose, by the way, around the nose, which is quite nice placement. Only 100 rounds per gun though, so that is gonna be a little problem if you are a little bit trigger impatient, let's say, and use it too much. You can run through the rounds pretty quickly. It looks like a brutal plane, to be honest. Let's see what kind of armor we have on this plane. Just a little bit of a backplate here, 9mm, not much when it comes to armor. You are gonna be in trouble with bombers and stuff like that. If you get some gunnery on this plane, it will probably fall apart, or you will get your pilot sniped. Pilot snipes will probably be a regular occurrence. If you're not careful on this plane, you don't want to get hit, basically. It doesn't even have a frontal protective bulletproof glass, unfortunately. It is absent on this plane. Now we have a lot of fuel here behind the pilot, so coming from behind this plane shooting, they will probably hit this fuel tank. There's only a plate here, so I mean, this is gonna catch fire when you get shot from behind, most likely. This fuel tank is protected a little bit by the engine, but then the engine of course would take the hits. The modifications seem regular for a Soviet Tier 4 plane. I selected the stealth belts, but you have the ground belts that are quite nice as well. You've got a lot of API in the armor targets. Razor shells are meh, at least the last time I checked them. I would use either ground targets or stealth on this plane. You have no other options on this plane. No bombs, no nothing. So it's just gonna be used as a fighter and a high altitude fighter, so they say. This plane comes in the tree after the I-185s and filling the gap there. And yeah, this is a good placement for the plane. Let's take a look at her in test flight and see how she feels, shall we? I'll see you in a sec. Hey guys, so here we are in the test match. The roll rate seems to be a little bit heavy. That won't be more than average, to be honest. So there is that. Pretty average. We are 500 kilometers, so speed does not really do much for the plane. And let's get out of here. Elevator seems quite responsive. And my middle mouse button seems to have broken down. Guns are very nice, I have to say. Those four guns. Now what happened to my middle mouse button? Doesn't want to select targets. Oh, we are wrecking that right wing. Yeah, there we go. So here we go. Let's see if we can find another target. We most certainly can. The plane definitely is quick. Oh, I hit. Okay, so we gotta reload. That's gonna take 40 seconds. Okay, let's try to roll and get up to that one. This plane does seem to have a good climb rate and the top speed is quite nice. Let's check the acceleration in a straight line. That is amazing. That is absolutely good. Better than good. So that's nice. Especially the initial acceleration to 400 is absolutely good, and it's still accelerating like a maniac. In a dive. Very nice as well. Can't say otherwise. Let's see if we can get up to that guy. But of course we're quite a ways behind it. We can definitely reach that guy. Easily climbing up towards it. There we go. Let's see if we can catch up to the K4 in an easy fashion. I definitely want to know how this plane accelerates, but this is only at this speed is only at low altitudes, at which this plane was not supposed to be on its fastest. So with the higher up you get, the faster this plane will be, which is quite encouraging. We're definitely faster than the K4 here. Absolutely hunting him down. Here comes another one. He seems to be going quite nicely. Let's see if we can take a pop shot. There you go. You're going pretty fast. Here are my other wingmen. They're passing me. We are easily catching up to PK. If this thing is indeed this fast, then it's going to be absolutely fun. Don't fly in my... And the last one. Oh. Oh, we can't go after him anymore. Oh, that's such a shame. He escaped. Well, we got two of them. But this plane definitely looks nice and feels nice in speed. And on altitude it's probably going to be a little bit better as well. The elevator seems to be quite responsive, and the acceleration seems to be nice as well. The energy retention in the horizontal should probably be alright as well. Let's see how she holds her speed when we put her in a dive. Oh, we've got a IAS. 700 or 780 or something was the red line. Oh, we're climbing, right? Okay, straight line. Energy retention in the horizontal seems to be decent. We are listing... Well, no, we are just hobbling around a little bit. Okay. From 600, let's go up, see how she holds her energy here. Very good, very good. 175 seems to be the stall speed. And we almost reached 2000 meters before we stall out. That's absolutely brilliant. That engine is definitely very good. Anyway guys, this seems to be very promising. If they hold this flight model, it's going to be a boom and zoomer with some good capabilities in the turn time, and the acceleration in the vertical seems to be nice as well. Turn time definitely seems good. The elevator seems pretty functional. All in all, this seems to be a pretty nice plane. Limited ammo is one of the downsides, and the roll rate definitely is nothing to write home about, but all in all she feels pretty good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video, do leave me a comment, and if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel.